Good morning, children. I hope you are all doing well. So, today let us draw a money plant. I need a pencil and a scale. I need to draw a bottle, a symmetrical bottle. Okay. If you can draw it freehand, then it is very good. But if you cannot, then do it like this. Just follow these simple steps and you can do it. In the center of the page, I have drawn a vertical line. Now this line is 13 centimeter long. Now on the top of this line, I am going to draw a horizontal line of 4 centimeter. This is the center of the line. It means this is 2 centimeter and this is 2 centimeter. Okay, now this should be the center of this vertical line. It is 6.5 centimeter from this to this. Here I am going to draw a 10 centimeter long horizontal line. Okay. Again, this is the center. This is 5 centimeter and this is 5 centimeter. Now I need a line here. Okay, now it is a 6 centimeter line, long line. It means this is 3 centimeter and this is 3 centimeter. Now I am going to join the lines with simple curve. Now watch it. Like this, and again I will join this and this point with a curve. It is done. Similarly, I will do it on this side. Okay, so it is done. And now I need to remove these lines. I need them no more. Now we have to add some more details to our bottle for the money plant. I made the top little curve and similarly it is here. Just a little bit of curve I will add. So here it is, and I am going to remove these lines that I don't need. Now I am going to draw the neck of this bottle. Just simple neck. Okay. So this is our bottle. Now I am going to draw the money plant. Let us this be the level for our water. Water is there in the bottle. And I am going to draw the money plant. This is a leaf partially visible. Okay, now there are other leaves. Maybe one from here. Okay. If you find this leaf difficult, there is a way that you can make it easily. Just wait. Okay, just watch. First you can make a circle, freehand circle, or you can use a bangle, whatever is easy for you. Now here is a circle. and I am going to make a shape like this. That you can do easily. And now I am just going to draw it like this. So, and we can remove these lines so it is a leaf. It is the same like we want. Okay. Now there is one little something here and something here. Okay. We are not going to draw many leaves. That much is fine. Now let us draw the roots. Now roots are in the water. Now watch it very carefully. When it goes in the water, it seems to get a little wider. You see this difference? It happens. It's the quality of water. Now there are other roots. Just draw them freehand and enjoy them. Don't try to copy it exactly. Lose your hands free and make some good roots. Okay. Now here are our roots. Now let us color it. First we will be coloring the background. I am using 3 colors for this. It is light orange, pink and skin color. First I will use the orange. Just roughly. You see? I am not going to press it very hard. I am just coloring it very loosely and very roughly. Now it is done with orange, light orange, and you can see I have colored it inside the bottle portion as well. Since it is a transparent bottle, it is supposed to be seen through whatever the background is. Okay. Now I am going to apply the skin color in the same manner on the whole background. Now I have done with skin color as well. If you notice, you can see that there are many white portions here under this structure, and I have left it as it intentionally. Okay, don't try to color it too much. We will focus on this side. Now I am going to use this pink color, and we will keep it near our main foreground. I mean the leaf and the bottle. Again in a roughly manner. Don't press it too hard. Again you can see I have colored the pink, and it is mostly along the lines of this bottle and the leaf. Okay, I have left the outside as with orange and skin color as well. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to smudge it. Okay, with a clean finger, or you can use a tissue paper, whatever you have. Again, we don't need to smudge it very much. Like you can see I am leaving it like this. Smudge it nicely, but again in a rough way. Okay, the smudging have been done. If you can see, I have done it nicely along these lines, along the lines of our main object. There's the leaf and the bottle. Otherwise I have left it rough. Now we are going to color the bottle. It's a transparent bottle. I am going to use this ultramarine blue. You can use any bright blue, okay? And very lightly, with a very light hand, I will just, it is kind of line, not much than that, a very faint line, okay? Kind of outline, you can say. As you can see, I have kind of outlined the bottle with ultramarine blue, and now I am going to use this white. I haven't smudged the background colors that is seen in this area. Okay, now I am going to use white on blue, and white I will be using properly, means press it quite hard. Here, and in the same way on this side and this side as well. Now I am going to apply white here as well, just here and there, randomly, a little bit, not much. I think that's fine. Again I am going to smudge with my finger. Make sure your fingers are very clean, and I am smudging the blue and white along the line very hard. Same on this side as well. You can always use a tissue paper. Smudges very nicely. Now I am going to smudge the colors in this area as well, the background colors, but I am going to white spaces, leave the white spaces as it is. Now I am going to use a pencil for the detailing. Not kind of outline, it is kind of shading. Just watch it how I am doing it. I am not doing an outline. I am doing strokes like this. You see? It is not like this. No. With a very light hand. Okay? Here I need some dark shade. Some dark shade in the bottom as well. Similarly, I will do here. You can again smudge it with your finger. Similarly, this side as well. The bottom of the bottle. Now some shading I need to do it here. I have done a little shading here, and I am going to apply white again on the edges. I am applying white in a circular way, if you can see, along the shape of the bottle. Do it like this, in the middle, along this line. Okay, so this is our bottle. Now we are going to draw the roots. First I am going to use yellow on the roots. It is lemon yellow. Okay, here it is. I have applied lemon yellow on the roots and here as well. Now I am going to use white over it, and you can see I haven't filled the yellow. Okay, I have just randomly, roughly colored it with yellow. Some white spaces are visible. Okay, do it like this, and now I am going to blend it with white. Now I am going to use the sap green color here and there where you think there should be a shadow. Just watch it. Same here. Okay, very lightly. Now I am going to smudge it. Whenever you smudge, make sure your finger is very clean. Otherwise your painting may get spoiled. Okay, similarly here. It's fine. Now we are going to color the leaves. Again I am going to color with lemon yellow and see the shape of the leaf. How I am going to color it. Like this. Along its shape. Do it just like this. You can see lots of white spaces are there. Now I am going to use sap green. In the same way. I want white spaces, so I am not going to cover them completely. I am just applying a little sap green, that's all. Now sap green is done, and now I am going to use white. White is blending the colors as well. You see, it is smudging the yellow and the sap green. I am still leaving the white spaces as it is. I need them, so I am not going to put color there. It's mostly done. Now I am going to smudge it. Make sure your finger is very clean and smudge with your finger. I am not doing it like this, if you can see. I am doing it slowly, gradually, like this, along its shape. Do it like this. And now I am pulling the colors, smudging the colors in the whites as well. Okay. It is almost done. Going to use little more white again. This is the texture of money plants. You must have seen it. It's a very common plant. I'm going to fill this leaf similarly. This portion here with lemon yellow. This is again with lemon yellow. Now I am going to put sap green here. I'm not going to put any sap green here. I will do a little bit of white here. Little bit of white here, and again I am going to smudge it. Now I am going to draw the veins. You can use any sharp object like a scissors or anything. I am using my scale here. The corner of my scale will do. You see, I am scratching the color. It is very faint. See, this, similarly here, and on this side as well. Now I am going to use my pencil for the shading. First I will give a little shadow to the veins. Very faintly, very lightly move your pencil along the veins. Okay, along every veins. Very lightly. Similarly on this side. Okay, veins are done, and now a little bit of shading. This area is dark. This light is not reaching here. Little bit shading here. Okay, now the inner side of the system. It should be dark. Obviously light is not reaching here. Now again it comes the light. Here it is dark. Roots are done. You see, tips are very dark. You have to press your pencil hard and you can get a dark line, and when you will press it light, you will get a light line. Now here is the level of water that just with very light hand. I am not drawing a line, I am just doing shading. Okay, it is done. The roots are done, bottles are done, the money plant leaf is done. Now one thing we need to do is the shadow. We will do everything with pencil. We are using the pencil for the shadow. Shadow is very dark near the bottom, and it becomes lighter as it goes here. Now again smudge with your finger. Don't make your shadow very dark. It should be dark only near the bottle. Mind, it is a transparent bottle and light can come through it, pass through it. Okay, so shadow too will be lighter. Okay, now we can do one more thing. We can just put a thread here so that our money plant, to support our money plant. Okay, so now here is our money plant. Here is the thread to support it. Enjoy doing it. Try some other plants as well. Stay in and stay safe. Bye.